Hello everyone, I'm back today with a new spread in my New Kids on the Block mini album. So I'm going to start with this piece of black cardstock. It's just a scrap piece of cardstock from my stash, and I'm going to spray it with a couple Chroma Mists. Now, the Chroma Mists that I chose are the ones that have the mica powder in them, which means that you will be able to see them on dark cardstock. Now, they will dull a lot, but you will have that kind of mica look left behind. So I took 3 different colors because I wasn't sure how colorful they would look on. I knew they would dry back, but I wasn't sure how colorful they would look or how dull they would get once they soaked into the black cardstock. So I just went with 3 different colors. You can see like it's bright and bold there, but when you set it aside and dry it, it goes really dull, like almost white, except for the peacock. So I made a note that the peacock actually dries to that beautiful kind of light blue color. Now I'm going to go ahead and make some of my own letters for my project. I went on a little bit of a die cutting spree for this particular spread or layout. So I cut and made my own thickers, or many people on the internet call them dickers, where you use your metal dies and you cut your letters and then 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or however many you want white layers of your title. My title is going to be pretty big. I grabbed a star-shaped punch and I punched all kinds of gorgeous colored cardstock. These are all colors from Brutus Monroe. It is Raven and Rouge and Lagoon, and the yellow is called Phone Book. So I punched lots and lots and lots of stars. Then I also took the Rainbow Boombox, which is one of my absolute all-time most amazing favorite metal die sets from Brutus Monroe. I love that die set so much. And I cut lots and lots of cassette tapes. So I'm starting with all of these stars that I punched, and I'm going to create a star-shaped border across the entire top of both sides of this spread. And then I'm going to go ahead and also create like 2 little accents of the stars in the bottom corners as well. I have some of the stars kind of hanging off the edge of my page to kind of give that endless like infinity look, like they're just going right off the page and then they continue, those pretty stars continue off into the blue. So in addition to punching out like some solid black stars, I also punched out some of the stars that from the paper that I had sprayed the Chroma Mist colors on as well. Next, I'm going to grab my Sakura Jelly Roll pen. This is a size 10 white Jelly Roll pen. I think that right now, currently, availability-wise, this is my favorite white pen. The one that I liked before that, the Arteza ones, those have been discontinued. But these are pretty good. Just make sure you get a size 10 and keep a black piece of paper by your side to scribble off on to get the ink running again. So I'm outlining a lot or all of the kind of darker colors. So like the black stars, the bright rouge colored stars. And then I'm going to come in with a black Jelly Roll pen, and I'm going to outline the lighter colors, the yellows, and the pattern paper stars that I did punch, and the lagoon. And I really like the added detail that gives. Then I'm going to go ahead with the Dragon Fruit Chroma Mist and the Peacock Chroma Mist. I decided to skip the orange because I didn't make any orange cassette tapes. I didn't pull in any orange stars. And while I did use the I think it's carrot or apricot. It's apricot. Even though I did use the apricot on the black cardstock at the beginning, it pretty much faded to white. So I don't need to worry about that. So I'm just going to add a little bit of splatter. This is going to be the right side, which is where I'm going to put my title for my spread today. So here's the basic backgrounds of both of my pages for today. And now it's time to get the photos and the title. So for photos, I have 3 photos and they kind of go in order. They're a little bit of like a trip. I don't know. They go in order for sure. Like, so it's like, it's all 5 of the guys and there's like a dance, and I don't know what I did, if I just hit like a burst or something, but I got the like, all these like cool kind of in order dance shots. And I thought that's awesome. Let's do 3 of them on this page. So that's what we're doing. I printed these photos at 3x4, but then I did trim them down to make them a little bit narrower. I didn't really trim like the width or the one side. So now they're like maybe 4x2-ish, something like that. I really just wanted them to look kind of long and skinny, and I put them in the order that they were on my phone so I could get the dance moves in the right order. And so that's going to be the 3 photos on this spread. And then I cut out this cute title. I saw it on a t-shirt. It said NKOTB girl, I'm not old, I'm vintage. And so I thought that this would be like the perfect spread for a title that's a little bit longer, especially since when I look through my books at the next couple pages, the next page in particular, definitely we have some journaling that I want to do. There's some other pages coming up that I really want to make sure that I journal on. So this page or this spread was a really good one to just be able to add a long, fun title. And now I'm going to add way too many cassette tapes on this page, but I don't care because these cassette tapes are just the best. I adore them. I really also love like the boombox and the other parts of that die set. They're one of probably, unless Bridges Monroe comes out with something super amazing in the next 2 months, this boombox and cassette tape die set is my absolute favorite die set from Bridges Monroe this year. Like, I just love it. It's also the one that has gotten the most use in my craft room. So yeah, I'm going to put a lot of cassette tapes on this one. They're so stinking cute. I love them. Once I had all the cassette tapes in place, I'm going to come in with some sequins. So this is the lighted up set from Spiegel Mom Scraps. It's clear and white sequins. And I thought that would be perfect for this page to give it some sparkle and a little bit more shine, but not any more color, because we have a lot and lots of color going on this spread. And here are all of the close-ups. I hope you guys have really enjoyed today's project. I will, of course, leave links in the description box to any of the things that I've used on my spread today that are still available, like that rainbow boombox die. And I will talk to you all again very soon. Bye.